Hello everyone. Today I'm going to tell you about the exciting new features in Datapolis Process System version 4.3. So what's new? We've got advanced reports, we've got advanced form features, and some new functions and other improvements. First of all, advanced reports. We've got workflow statistics page and we've got the Excel report. Why we did it? Managers need to have an overview on their resources and processes, to show statistics in graphical way for BI purposes, how it works, access to workflow statistics page, ability to export your reports to Excel for further work, what it gives you, better and faster access to information about your processes. Excel features show data in your favorite way, graphs, bars, etc. Now a demo part. So we've got a SharePoint list. This is the invoices list. We go to ribbon and we've got a new icon called Datapolis Process System Statistics. If I click on it, the statistics page open up. We've got some totals here. We've got some launched instances, finished instances, failed instances. We've got the instances in different states. We've got 3 instances in approval stage. We've got 20 finished workflows, and we've got 10 workflows which are now in the new state. So this is the new page, the new statistics page. However, this is not the end. We've got a button here, generate Excel report. I just generated the Excel file which connects to my live SharePoint data. If I click download and open it up, the Excel file opens up and we've got some data here. We've got the actual workflow states. We've got 3 workflows in the approval state. We've got 10 workflows in the new state. We've got some average responses times and so on and so on. So this Excel doesn't contain any data. This is just the interface to represent you the live SharePoint data. So if you click refresh, you get the newest data. You can select the date range, and you can use it. You can use this Excel file as a base for your advanced reports. The next part are advanced form features. So we've got form fields interactions, we've got JavaScript support, events, object model, and we can use custom CSS styles. Why we did it? Forms are the place of daily interactions with the company's IT system. Forms need to be user-friendly, even more advanced, interactive. They must reflect real business needs. How it works? Form fields interactions allow creating cascading relations between fields. JavaScript functions can extend forms usability. Accessing object model lets you use workflow internal variables. What it gives you: cascading filtering, for example, advanced business logic. You can use your favorite JavaScript functions. You can change the way your forms look like. You can make your forms look more user-friendly. Now a demo part. Again, we're on our invoices list. We've got I created the countries list. This is just a simple list. We've got the cities list, where you can select a country, which is like a parent for a city. So there's a cascading relation between those 2 fields. And inside my invoices list, I've got a workflow running. And inside my workflow, I've got a country field. I've got a form on which I use country and city fields. If I double click on a country field, I can see that it refreshes a city parameter. So let's check how it works here. If I select a country, Poland for example, the page refreshes and I see only the cities which are in Poland. If I click on Germany, the page refreshes and I see only the cities that are in Germany. So this is the part about how you can extend the business functionality of your user forms by using cascading fields and refreshing parameters. Now let me go back to my workflow designer and let's see the JavaScript part. As you can see, there's a button custom JavaScript. If you open up a new form, you can generate like templates for your favorite JavaScript functions. We've got an event on after form loaded. We've got an event for each field, like on change and validate. So for example, in my form, I have an email field. If I click confirm, the email is invalid. This is due to the function I used here. This is the function to validate the email field. This is just a regex expression which I check, and if the field is if the result is invalid, there is a message the email is invalid. So you can like use your favorite JavaScript functions inside our quick forms. You can connect them to fields and use them on the onChange event, on the validate event, and so on and so on. We give you now we give you in the version 4.3, we give you the ability to choose your favorite CSS style by using PowerShell. You can connect your favorite CSS based on our CSS template, so you can make the forms look different than this what you can see. You can use your own fonts, use your own colors, use your own styles. Okay, let me go back to the PowerPoint presentation. Now the new functions and other improvements. We've got a function called getManager from AD. Choice field, value is separated from a display label, performance improvements, bug fixes, and more. Why we did it? Typical scenario where the first approval goes to the direct manager of the user. Advanced choice and drop-down list. How it works: workflow reaches Active Directory and retrieves a manager. You can decide which label is visible on your choice or drop-down list. And what it gives you workflow automation, flexibility, and more user-friendly forms. Okay, demo part again. Let me go back to my virtual machine. Let me open up the snap-in for Active Directory users and computers. Let me find myself here. Here I am. As you can see in the Active Directory, I've got a manager called Edward Dell. And inside my workflow, I set the variable called manager with the new value, which is the outcome of the new function getManager from ID. The usage of this function is pretty simple. You just use a current user in this example in the user field. All the other fields are not mandatory. You can leave these fields empty. So I get the current user's manager from Active Directory. If I run my workflow now, let me show it to you on some previous example. The manager gets filled with the specific field. As I said about splitting the second part, when I said about splitting the value of a drop-down from its label, I meant this part, optional display texts. So this is what I can use as what you can see. This is not the value, this is just the label of a drop-down, for example. So what are the overall user benefits? Advanced reports, better workflow statistics, use of Excel's graphical features to present your data, advanced form features, reflects your business needs, more interactive forms, JavaScript functions make your forms error-proof, advanced data validation, for example, and the other improvements: find your manager with one function, create advanced choice or drop-down lists. Thank you all for watching, and you can contact us under the email addresses you can find on this page. Thank you very much again, and goodbye.